Good morning, Christ Church International. This is Jake Sullivan, and these are your CCI announcements for February 28th, 2021. A merry heart doeth good like a medicine. As a crowded airliner is about to take off, the peace is shattered by a 5-year-old boy who picks that moment to throw a wild temper tantrum. No matter what his frustrated, embarrassed mother does to try to calm him down, the boy continues to scream furiously and kick the seats around him. Suddenly, from the rear of the plane, an elderly man in the uniform of an Air Force general is seen, slowly walking forward up the aisle. Stopping the flustered mother with an upraised hand, the white-haired, quarterly, soft-spoken general leans down and, motioning towards his chest, whispers something into the boy's ear. Instantly, the boy calms down, gently takes his mother's hand, and quietly fastens his seatbelt. All the other passengers burst into a spontaneous applause as the general slowly makes his way back to his seat. One of the cabin attendants touches his sleeve. "Excuse me, General," she asks quietly, "but could I ask you, what magic words did you use on that little boy?" The old man smiles serenely and gently confides, "I showed him my pilot's wings, service stars, and battle ribbons, and explained that they entitle me to throw one passenger out of the plane's door on any flight I choose." That was a good joke, Mike. I like that one. CCI, as we prepare for the upcoming trial of former police officer Derek Chauvin, charged in the death of George Floyd, the eyes of the world will be watching Minneapolis and St. Paul. This is an important time for the church to be united and to be visible. On Sunday, March 7th, between 3 and 4 p.m., we are calling on all church leaders to join us at Minneapolis Government Center Plaza to pray for the people of our city and for God to bring unity in our hearts as the murder trial for George Floyd begins on March 8th. Only a united church can heal a divided nation. CCI, we are excited to invite to the pulpit of Christ Church International the Vice President of the National Black Fellowship of the Assembly of God, an Executive Presbyter of the Assemblies of God, a board member of the Evangel University in Springfield, Missouri, the pastor of one church in Lima, Ohio, and my personal friend and brother, Dr. Darnell Williams. Join him here at CCI on Sunday, March 14th in our 10 a.m. service. The bedrock of society is the nuclear family. Pope John Paul II stated in 1986 that as the family goes, so goes the nation, and so goes the whole world in which we live in. Join us Sundays in the month of February and March as we examine foundational principles for marriage and the family taken from the book of Genesis. We will see you guys there. CCI, we want to invite you to join us each Thursday night starting at 6:30 p.m. here at Christ Church International for One City, Minnesota. The One City, Minnesota is a ministry plant of Next Young Adults out of Grace Church in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, in partnership with Christ Church International. One City, Minnesota was born with the desire to create a ministry of diverse Christ followers who would display to the world what was possible with the gospel, the church, and a unified vision to reach the next generation in our city. So you are invited. We would love for you to join us Thursday night, 6:30 p.m., right here at Christ Church International. We got more great news for you, CCI. The CCI youth are meeting 3 Fridays out of the month via Zoom and 1 Friday out of the month face-to-face here at the church. See Pastor Samuel and Pastor Candy for more details, but we want to see our students there. CCI, we are encouraging all of you to join us in fasting and prayer each Tuesday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the website for prayer focuses and more details. For more information, please log on to ccilife.org. This is where you'll find links to our online sermons, online giving, and links to all of our other social media networks. This has been Jake Sullivan, and these have been your Christ Church International announcements. I sincerely hope you enjoy the rest of the service.
Yeah.